So I'm Ariel Taylor. I'm a youth media manager at Philly Cam. And if you're unfamiliar with Philly Cam, we're the nonprofit designated to the city of Philadelphia to operate its public access television network. And we also have a radio station, WPPM 105 FM. And on October 23rd, 2009, Philly Cam started cable casting on Comcast 66, 966, 967, Verizon 29 and 30. And this was a landmark achievement in the city of Philadelphia. We had fought for 27 years to finally get public access television. A little bit more about the People Powered Media Fest. So this event or this workshop is in collaboration with the People Powered Media Fest, which is a celebration, a month-long celebration featuring free in-person and virtual events, workshops, and screenings, exploring how media access, representation, and intention can impact our neighbors' well-being and the paths to dismantle oppressive institutions and ideas. And we're really working on this idea of community media as community care. And so a way that I could see you using TikTok as a way for community care could be if you were to make videos about mental health, or if you were to make videos, just fun like dance videos that have like positive messages to uplift people's spirits, to share any kind of fact-based information could also be a really great way of showing community care. Again, I'm Ariel, I'm the youth media manager. This is an old picture. During the pandemic, I actually grew my hair, so I need to update that, but yeah, the youth media program, we're constantly working with students to get them to think about how to think about media with intention and to create and not just be consumers of media. And so Zakira and Stefan are here with me, and they have been youth media members. Stefan has been with me, Stefan's been with me for a minute. And so I'm gonna pass it off to them. Stefan, is there anything you wanna say or share about yourself?
Yes, how y'all doing? My name is Stefan, as she said. I've been with Philly Cam, or going to Philly Cam, for like six years, and I've been working with the at the youth program, working on different projects, film projects, and editing, and working on little projects and all that. And it's pretty fun to go there. And yeah.
Cool. Zakira, anything you want to share?
Yeah, I'm Z. I will also go by Z. I've been with Philly Cam for like 2 years now, and I'm working on a film for Girls Rock Philly with BPA. And I'm working also on like a little film for myself. Well, I'm working on a documentary with BPA.
Yeah, Zakira is part of a group called You Set the Stage, which is in collaboration with a bunch of other youth media groups. And she was on our team representing Philly Cam. And then after doing You Set the Stage, she actually got an internship, or is it an internship, right, Zakira?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
With Big Picture. So we all like love working together, and we all have similar students. So it's great that now she's able to kind of expand. All right, let's get to it. Let's do this thing. But we can't start without watching a funny cat video. So let's do that. Love those cat videos. They're so good. All right. I think Zakira is going to start us off. And if you have the TikTok up, feel free to like follow along. I'm also going to package this presentation and send it along with some resources. You know, there's always time for media literacy, so I'm not going to like sugarcoat TikTok. Also, there's definitely some different issues with TikTok in terms of like information access and data analyzing. But I'll definitely share some links to that. I watched a really great documentary last night. I'll share those links so you feel like you have a good full round it. But also TikTok is fun. All right, Zakira, take us away.
So this is the home button. You start off with the home button. This is where you'll find like all the feed and the content that TikTok will have for you in your region that will be like available for you. But also like it will have things that TikTok thinks that you like. So if you like more stuff like to watch more stuff about crime, it will have like more crime videos on your feed. Or like if you're into dancing and trends, it will show more TikTok dances and trends on your home screen.
Right, the algorithms, the way that TikTok works is it really gets to understand you, similar to Facebook. It really gets to understand who you are and what you like, and especially based off of like where you are regionally. All right, and this is you also, Zakira. So these are the 5 features that you'll see inside of TikTok.
While on your home feed, you also have access for the 5 features, which include number 1, the option of viewing the profile of the creator who you are currently watching. Number 2, access to the like button to like the video. Number 3, the comment button to view comments from others creators or add your own. Number 4, the share button to share the video through email, text, or any other app on your phone. Number 5, access to the original sound clip used on the video you are viewing, or if you click on it, you can also like make a video to the sound.
Yeah, and Zakira, when number 5, when would you use that? Can you give us an example of how you might use an original sound clip?
Wait, you said, can I give an example of how would I use it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to screen record or just explain?
Yeah, just explain to us like why
Right.
you might use that.
You just would click on it and tap the button to like make a sound. That's if you like the sound.
And you will be able to use that in like another video, right? Like you could save that
Yes.
audio and put it in
Yes,
another video.
You'll also be able to save the audio and use it for like the future if you want later on.
Cool.
If you really like the audio.
All right. Discover. All right. So this is the Discover page. I think Stefan is gonna walk through Discover.
Okay. So the discovery section on TikTok, it'll help you find the trendiest challenges and the trendiest challenges and hashtags to help you find like what videos to look up and like how to do tutorials and how to find friends and family. If you want to add them on TikTok, you just come to the discovery section and look up different popular sounds and stuff like that on the discovery section.
Cool. Yeah. So this will be, for an example, this might have like Halloween costumes, like that's what's trending right now. And so you could go to the discovery page and find that there, right?
Yeah.
And you might be able to add other ones on. All right. Awesome. All right. We're going to go to record. All right. So Stefan, I think you're going to do a screen share and show us how to do this record. Right? Can you hear me, Stefan?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to show you guys how to screen record. I mean, not screen record, how to record on TikTok.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing.
Okay. So right now, with right here is show you like your whole screen where you want to record on TikTok. The red button is like where you hit record, It has the flip camera, the speed, the beauty setting, and the filters to go like change filters and everything like that. You could go through them, pick like which filter you'll like, and yeah. These are the effects down here. If you want to put like a nice effect on it, and like different colors and all that.
Thanks, Stefan. Is there a particular like filter or anything that you use that you find is like the funniest?
I use like the color filters more, and like the bling filter, like the sparkly one, kind of sometimes for like most of my videos.
Great, great. I think we're gonna pause for a second because we have Eric here, and he is on TikTok, and he has like 2.9 million followers on TikTok. And so, wait, sorry, I'm like skipping through the slides so you can see. There we go. And so we just wanted to have him here to ask him a few questions. I think Zakira just sent you those questions in the chat. If you want to ask Eric. Hey, Eric, how are you? Oh, hold on.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm amazing. How are you?
We're great. We're great. It's Friday. I mean, I got paid. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but
I did.
always good. Cool. Zakira, if you want to just read a little bit about Eric, I think there's something down the bottom here.
Oh, read the bottom? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. All right. Eric Howe is a Philly-born and raised rapper, musician, and influencer with almost 3 million followers on TikTok.
Great. Yeah. And you can start with the first question, Zakira. I think we might be able to get a few in.
All right. So how did you get started on TikTok?
Thanks again for having me. Like maybe 4 years ago, my family went to Disney World, and my niece was like, you had to get on this app called Musical.ly. I was doing a lot of rap shows in Philly, and my niece basically kept pestering me to get onto Musical.ly, which is what TikTok used to be called. And I kind of resisted that for like maybe 6 months or a year. And then finally I got on it and just started making a bajillion videos, and nobody cared for like maybe like a year. But yeah, that's how I got started using it.
Great. Stefan, do you want to take the next question?
What would be some advice for like a beginner TikToker to get like a lot of views and stuff?
That's a great question. I mean, just from my personal experience, I would definitely pray. That's just my personal approach. I prayed for God to give me 1 million followers, and then I met a guy, like me and my friend Plan B met a guy that day, and within 6 months I had 1 million followers. So number one, pray. If you don't feel compelled to pray, then just like positivity. And I know that sounds crazy, but the first thing is really envisioning and feeling that you already have some success in what you're doing. I think like a practical approach is that I don't see enough people do is like, whatever it is you do, whether you're a hairstylist or you play basketball or you make jokes or you're a musician, is make like 10 or 20 videos a day on TikTok. So just making a ton of content and do it constantly for every day. That's the first approach. Does that kind of answer your question? I guess the other thing is like, try to make things that other people want, I guess. Thinking about what other people want to see instead of what you want to make. Somebody said that's a big commitment. How can I explain it? I guess it depends how much you want it. If you just want to like noodle around with it and everything, have fun, do whatever you want. If you feel like if you're one of those people that's really hungry for like, you know, a following for your business or for the art that you make or whatever, how long does it take to make 20 videos a day? Good question. 20 does sound like a lot, doesn't it? I guess take an hour out of your day and make 20 videos. Like literally you could make that in a day, in an hour.
Eric, if I can
And I know,
pause. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, if I could pause you for a second, I can show them a example of one of your videos so they can see what you do if they hadn't had the
Sure.
chance. Okay, give me
Sure.
1 second.
Pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink, pink.
Hold on.
Bottom jeans. Pour some sugar on me. It's a remix and I'm coming with that. It's a remix and I'm coming with that. It's a remix and I'm coming with that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Apple bottom jeans.
All right.
Pour some sugar on me.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to show that. I think it's hilarious, Eric. Zakira, can you ask Eric another question?
Yes. Hold on, pull them up. How did you come up with the idea for your content?
That's a good question. Your name's Kira?
Zakira.
Zakira. Hi, Zakira. That's a great question. Well, I think, like I said, the number one thing is I've always been a musician. I've always made art. And my number one focus was always what I wanted. And what I found with a lot of people's success, I would say the recipe is experiment. So in other words, like I said, you might cut hair, but you also are like, you make the best lo mein. Like, you know what I mean? You make some dish that all your family likes. And you might end up posting a really funny video about you cooking lo mein with your grandma, and that blows up. And you'll be like, and I'm just, so from personal experience, like why did me and my friend end up singing songs that people, we were doing all these rap shows and we were always performing our own songs. We both kind of got this revelation of like, in our memory, we were both down the shore at the beach and we were just trying to do things for TikTok. And we both had this idea literally the same day. Because when we started talking about it, we had both had this idea come to us like the previous night. I think it comes to being in a stride. Like, in other words, if you're practicing basketball every day, certain things will come to you. There's like a magic that comes when you're doing something a lot to an annoying extent. Does that make sense? Like, by doing the wrong thing 13 days in a row, sometimes the right thing will come to you. My first video that got 1 million views was me doing this little art thing that they had on TikTok. So doing trends, if you don't want to come up with your own idea, there's always trends on TikTok. So they make it pretty easy to kind of see what other people are doing. And in another video, I just came up with an idea to order 5,000 lemonades at Wendy's. And that was my first video that hit like 500,000 views. And so a lot of it is like intuition and magic and fun and just having fun. I know that, maybe that sounds too obvious, but that's what worked for me.
No, that totally makes sense. I think it's just sometimes it feels like it's hard to believe, but like you're doing it. So
I think, like, I will say this, I spent years looking at other people that were successful at it and I didn't understand why. I was trying too hard and I wasn't praying and I was doing too much of what I wanted, or using my brain like, oh, well, these 3 people are wearing a red shirt, so I better wear a red shirt even though I hate red shirts. Like, that never worked. And I see a lot of people grinding at it and doing a lot of hard work, but it's not like that. It's more like it's like doing a lot of fun stuff and experimentation. I think I don't see a lot of people really experimenting and cultivating their craft in that way.
Oh, no, this is great, Eric. Thank you so much for taking time to talk to us. We still have to
Sure.
finish the rest of the workshop. We're trying to get to a TikTok dance challenge. So I'm hoping we can get to that. But is there anything else you want us to know or information you want to share with
So
us?
I would just say, I mean, honestly, shout out to Philadelphia, and I think love yourself and pray, and God has infinite miracles for everybody, no matter what your goal is, whether it has to do with TikTok or is just or any of the things, whatever's deep inside of you. There's miracles and blessings available to everyone. So a lot of it is just believing in that, and stay around positive people. That's another thing that happened is me and one of my good friends that started doing this. Once both of us had that goal, a lot of miraculous stuff started happening for us. And I pray for that for everybody, all of your listeners. I hope everyone's having a great Friday. And that might seem simple, but that's really my deepest belief. And I have a TV show that I'm working on right now, and I have 2 new songs that are about to come out. And I just really believe in spreading love to people and doing good and spreading kindness and, believing in other people's dreams as well.
Well, thank you so much, Eric. Your TikTok videos definitely making me smile, and they're hilarious and funny. And thank you for that.
Thank you.
And
Thank
yeah,
you.
please share any information you have.
Okay.
Television show, you can have it on Philly Cam.
Yeah, wait, so is this the TV show? Is this the TV show or is this just the radio?
This is this is a workshop for the TV station.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, anything, just let me know if there's anything else that you guys need creatively.
Thank you so much. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, Ariel. Have a great rest of your night.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So, I mean, we just have to do it. I mean, I don't know. I need some accountability partners or something, because it just seems like you just have to just make content. I don't know. All right, I want to try to kind of speed through a few more of these slides, and then I'll definitely be sharing them out as well. Zakira and Stefan, you still here? You good?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, I am.
All right, Zakira, if you want to just kind of give us a few tips about uploading, and like the camera view. We're not going to have time to like really like dig deep, but I want to just share how you use some of these things.
All right, upload. Tapping the upload icon automatically open your gallery of recorded videos. You are able to select your videos of choice. Once selected, your video will begin to play. And also the trimming tool at the bottom of the screen. Using the trimming tool, you'll be able to cut and trim your video accordingly. You'll also be able to control the speed of your video and change the
orientation.
Yeah, orientation. I don't know how I got stuck. With the option of flipping it clockwise.
Cool. So it's like you're basically, when you upload the video, you're able to almost edit it in real time, right? Like the way that we would use Adobe Premiere or iMovie, you're able to cut out these particular sections of the video. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And then with flipping the camera, it's either like if you want it on kind of like a selfie mode, or you want to change it so that you can see like the back of the camera, so the out perspective, so whatever the camera is seeing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Stefan, can you tell us about how you would use these tools like speed, beauty, and some of those filters?
Okay. The speed icon, that changed the increase of the increase or decrease the speed in your video. The beauty icon turns off the features, turns them on and on. on and off. And the filters are like some of the filters I showed previously. The filters are it's gonna say effects on the screen, and they're gonna come up at the bottom, and it's the different ones like landscape, portrait, food, vibe, and you can play around with those to make your video look nicer.
Yeah, there's a big trend on TikTok right now called the Disney Princess. And when I make the video, maybe I'll try to make it tonight or tomorrow and send it to y'all. But the only one that I can do is the Disney Prince. I don't know why I can't do the princess, but it's actually really hilarious. Stefan and Zakir, have you seen those on TikTok?
No, I haven't seen it.
What? Okay, now I know I gotta make it.
Yeah.
I'll just make one with the prince. I have like a beard on. It's pretty hilarious. My skin looks flawless. Oh, Gretchen, do you see it? All right, the countdown timer. So I'm not super familiar with the countdown timers. Zakira, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes. So the countdown timer feature is used to count down before you start recording content. You're able to use a 3-second timer or a 10-second countdown. While
Sorry, Zakir, how have you used the countdown timer in the past?
I will click on the timer that says 3, and I will usually use the 3-second one. But if I need more time to set up, or to get ready to go to a certain spot, I will use the 10-second to give myself more time to move around the room.
So does it give you more just like a hands-off kind of feel to stuff, so that you don't have to keep clicking? Okay. All right. Cool.
Where did I leave off? Oh, no.
We're good, Zakir.
All right.
Trim, Stefan. We talked about trim a little bit. How do you find editing on TikTok? Is it challenging? Is it easy?
It's it all depends on the type of video you're trying to do. Like if it's like a regular dancing video, you could trim. It'll show up at the bottom. Like once you finish recording it, in the next step before you publish it, it'll have like a trim setting where you could adjust which clip you want to use to upload and the best shot.
Cool. And I feel like you really kind of have to have your stuff planned out on TikTok. I didn't really imagine that you did, but you really need to plan out what you're going to do before you do it, right? Before you start recording.
Yeah.
All right. We already met Eric. All right. So I think we're going to try to do a TikTok dance. What do y'all think? I think I practiced it a few times, and I think I'm going to be able to do it. So Zakira and Stefan are going to kind of walk us through it. I'm trying to think of the best way so that we can all see it, but I'll put it up here first. All right, so this is the dance. We're going to do it multiple times. I'm going to play it again, and then I'm going to have Zakira kind of walk us through it, okay? All right, Zakira, you want to walk us through it?
Yes, 1 second though.
Okay. Yeah, or Stefan, you can start off while Zakira's trying it, because I know you know how to do it too.
Okay.
All right.
So the first few steps is boom, clap.
Wait, we're gonna do it. You want us to do it with you?
It don't matter if y'all want to watch first, then do it.
All right, you do it first, and then we'll do it together.
All right, so it's boom, clap, 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 clap. Whoa.
All right, hold on. Break down the whoa for us.
All right, so basically, it's just a little same thing I told Miss Ariel. It's you driving a car, kinda, but it's like, so boom, like you throw both of your hands like over each other kinda, and like wiggle with your, yeah, there you go. Just like wiggle with your shoulders.
Okay.
And like, it's like, yeah, like, so basically like you driving kinda, and you like just hit it like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
All right. And then
So
what's next?
it's clap, clap. Okay, so after the whoa, you clap again, and then you rock forward, rocks to the left. You rock forward to the left, then you're gonna go across again, back to the whoa. So forward, side, throw it in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Vocês colam no ponto, com as minas faz beat, paga de trap, não sabe mentir.
Wait, I didn't get it. All right. Well,
Yes. Thank
everybody have a good
you.
night. Yeah. Thank you
This is
so
fun.
much.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try to do something.
Yeah, you should do it, Gretchen. Get some good cat videos up there. Or you
Right.
like making stuff.
Right. Like once you get the hang of it and like look around and like click around on stuff, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
You.
All right.
All right. See you, Stephanie.
All right, have a good night. See you.
Be safe, everybody.
Bye.